It's my favorite animal in the whole wide world. It's one of the little gerbils. We've decided it's a robust gerbil. And the line's wrong. And a millipede. Look at Mildred at the bottom right-hand corner. What a time to be alive, as Megan would say. Can you hear the lions? You're a very lucky little gerbil that the lions would not want to eat you. Maybe a little snack. And not so vigorous this afternoon now, is it? I suppose because it's all on its own. I'm not sure if it's a male or female. It's a bit difficult to tell, and I hope it doesn't reveal itself. I don't know if I could handle another sighting like that. But very interesting little creatures. I mean, when I first saw them, I thought the way that it was moving around and leaping into the air, it was very gerbil-like. But then I saw the length of its tail initially, and I thought, oh, that's like a rat, because the gerbils that I'm used to seeing down in SA, they've got much shorter tails. And it's just quite interestingly enough that this particular species of gerbil out here has a very, very long tail. So I was a bit confused initially, but we had some help from some wonderful people who managed to idea it. It's very difficult when you don't have books with you. And yeah, it's quite a special thing to see. Foxy Bingo, you said not the gerbils again. Don't say that. They were classic entertainment. Whee! Look at them bounce. They're incredible the way that they can leap, and that's one of their sort of anti-predatory behaviors, as if something is trying to go for them. They will leap and bound about to try and get away. I suppose much like antelope and gazelle stot and pronk to an extent. What are you feeding on? Did you get a little seed, grass seed, or maybe a little flower? Nibbling on little bits of vegetation. What wonderful sightings we've had. And when I put the spotlight on them, that's how I spotted it. They panic, they freak out. So I took the spotlight off them completely. And even though it's a nocturnal creature, it just goes to show that they also prefer to be viewed in infrared. So we will try and view everything that we can in infrared. You eating, yeah, little flowers. Oh, that's nice. That is so cool, and I'm so glad we kind of know what species it is now. We were wondering, because at first we thought maybe it's the giant pouched rat, but it isn't. They're too small. It's only about 30 centimeters long, I would say, with its tail. Its tail is much longer than its body. Oh my goodness, I need to take a deep breath after all of that today, trying to take it all in. I got to see a Kenyan Mildred, which was quite cool because I haven't seen one of those yet. And of course, my favorite friends, the gerbils that seem to follow me around. However, there's another star of the show, and his name is Tumba, and I know that he wants to be the last thing that you all see for tonight.